Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of these videos. Okay, I really don't know how to intro my things. Yes, this is a recap on LD41 and what we've done during the weekend. You probably saw a couple of live stream going on from me. I'm sorry about the spam. But we streamed for over 19 hours this weekend, and I really wanted to come back and actually tell you how it went and what we did, and you know, if we should do it again, kind of deal. Behind me, you're going to see my submission for the Ludum Dare. But before that, we're gonna do a very small compilation of clips from the live stream, just to show the progress of the game overall. But before we jump into that, just to put you in the context, what we've done this weekend is that we've streamed for 19 hours, not all in one go, but over the course of 48 hours, because there's a challenge called the Ludum Dare 41, in which you have to create a game in 48 hours, which is what we have done. And I'm saying we because you guys helped me out quite a lot through the chat, and everything from the very beginning of the start of the project was streamed. So let's go ahead and roll this little clip, and then I'll show you guys what game we have made, and also what game we've made for a pixel challenge, since we're here, why not? Okay, roll it. We're going to go for a tower defense into a hack and slash. A very simple one. So here's my tower as of right now. I'm gonna do something really awful. There you go. That's the perfect tower. And protect the hot dog. I like that. We could protect some kind of food. Protect the hot dog from bug. I could do it. Yeah, it could be. Actually, wait. Let's see. Low poly hot dog. See if I can do it first, right? I can. Of course, I can do a low poly hot dog. Add more poly? Yeah, yep, it should be. You know what? Let's this is my hot dog bun for now. It will change as time goes, but we got bigger thing to do. Looks like it's about to kill. It's perfect. I like it this way. Oh, by the way, before that, I wanted to have here, right? I wanted to have something here on the right hand side. I don't know why I'm putting my hand on the screen. I don't expect you to see. On the right hand side here, I wanted to have like a preview of the player in 3D. Because I originally thought I could do weapon switches eventually. Like, hey, you killed that one bug and gives you another weapon. Now you hit for 2. But I don't think we're gonna have time to do that. We have a lot of things to polish and so little time. Hey, it's going somewhere. You get promoted a lot by them on Steam, usually give you a nice head start for release. Yeah, that's cool, but I don't plan on releasing this game. What would be fun though is one of our original idea to create a tower defense clicker game. I think we should get on that after this. Okay, let's go. Yeah, good ideas. There we go. It's pretty good, right?
Ah, you make me cringe.
Build settings, push this, build and run. Not run, just build this too. Oh, the song is ending too. Build. Let's go here. Name. Give it a name. And it's almost over. 12 seconds. Good night. I'm just kidding. Ah, it was such a good time. I'm actually not being sarcastic. It was a good time. It was a really good time. You guys kept me entertained. You kept me alive through the I was about to say the non-sleeping part, but I actually slept quite good. So you kept me alive and entertained for this long, and we even had a stream that was 7 hours. Never knew I could go for that long without getting tired. But the constant back and forth we had made it possible. So thank you guys for giving me those watch hours, for giving me those this interaction, which then result in entertainment. But hey, I think you already too much, so let's have a look at this game, right? This magnificent turkey from Papa Glasto. So the way the game is structured is that before you actually jump into the action, you have like a mini tutorial that is going to stop the wave from coming in. So you don't have any waves coming in, you have a eggplant over there that sits there, and that's for the second part of the tutorial. But originally all you have to do is spawn a zapper by clicking on any orange square, and then you have to switch in between two states all the time. Since we had to create a game that had two genres, in our case that was the tower defense and then the hack and slash, we decided to have two modes. So this is the tower defense mode where you spawn stuff, and as you can tell now this one's finished, I can spawn another one. And this is what you have to click on to switch mode. Then you choose where you're going to land, and then there is this meteor state. And as you can see, we have a couple of bugs. Actually, let me switch that back on on PC. I did by the way, I did a WebGL build so you guys can play quickly if you want. It's on itch.io, link in the description down below. But it's not as good as the Windows build. The lighting doesn't work, a couple of post effect doesn't work, and for some reason the particle don't work. That's new to me. Anyway, I'll keep showing you what the actual game is right now, and I will be telling you what it was supposed to be in the first place, because it's much different. Let's see. Yeah, so the particle are a little bit better, still lagging. But we run around and we hit eggplants for the tutorial, and then we have the option to use a tower, so you can zap with these towers like this. There's some good sound effects. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope you can. And then you go back and you switch in between these two modes, and that's the game. So you protect your turkey from these bugs. That's it. That's the game. It's just that. Now hopefully while I showed you this, it wasn't lagging. Every time I record this game it was lagging with post effects on, so I turned that off, and hopefully it doesn't lag anymore. But yeah, that was the game, and originally it was supposed to have different type of towers, so the towers should be able to attack on their own as well. There was a frost kind of tower that would freeze the enemy around you. There was a fire type that would do splash damage. I want to have some moving combat text, so when you did damage to an enemy you would have an actual little number. So we did that a couple of places, but all of these didn't happen. Ran out of time. Spent too much time, I would say, on creating code, on making code, compared to polishing the game. So yeah, no, the scope was too high. I'm gonna say that the biggest mistake of this one was just the scope was too high, which is the mistake I make at Game Jam all the time. Other than that, I slept good. Inputs were simple for a 2-mechanic game. We had 2 mechanics, but that was also because of the team kind of forced it on us. There probably could have been a way to only have 1 mechanic and make it fit within 2 genres, but still. Yeah. The last thing is that we were supposed to have a weapon. A different kind of weapon. Right now, the weapon our player has is a swordfish. Where's our swordfish? It's right here. You guys see a swordfish in this? I do. It's amazing. That being said, if you guys want to try it out, you can always find this on LD Jam, or wait, you can always find this in the description down below. And here's the page. It was already rated, so I'm not asking you to rate it. Already received my rating, that's pretty good. And the source code, if you're interested in seeing the crap I've coded, is in my GitLab. You can also find the link down in, not the description, you can find the link in this page. But this page is in the description. Yeah. Okay guys, so that will actually conclude it for the Ludum Dare. Again, I would like to thank everybody who was there in the stream and also kept the stream on, even though they went AFK. That's actually quite helpful. It's more helpful than donating $10. That sounds weird, but my goal this year on YouTube is actually to get more watch time and not care so much about monetary incentives. Now, where was I going? Oh, I was going to show you another game we've made in the past. Here, again, on my itch.io, there is a game called 3 Little Pigs, which is a game we've made for the Pixel 2018. Well, that was the physical game jam here in Quebec. If you haven't seen my video, I actually made a small video about game jam tips last week, so you can go check that out. Unfortunately, there is no sound in this version simply because we were using Wise as the audio engine, and Wise does not allow us to generate a sound bank for WebGL. And also the game is a little bit more different once we played it. I did some changes simply because this game is meant to be played with 3 players at the same time. However, in a WebGL build, that didn't make any sense because we don't have connectivity over the net. But here is the game, so basically you have to paint your house as fast as you can, because the big bad wolf is going to blow on it, and he actually creates a whole storm around him that pushes trees and destroy your house. So I painted the whole side, and now I have to cut some trees, pick up the logs while I'm being pushed by the wind, and repair this before he messes it up. But you know, I'm actually in a quite bad shape right now. But that was a game we created at the Pixel 2018. It was quite fun. It's even better when you play with 3 friends at the same time. But yeah, that's it. Did I forget anything? Okay, so that would actually conclude it. So I showed you these 2 things. I thank you guys for being a part of the live stream. That was actually quite cool. It makes me want to do it more often, like this weekend. Maybe we would do one for the game we're currently working on, me and Yume. It's a mobile game about raccoon stealing gold and then escaping. It sounds better than it looks at the moment, but hey, we can work on it this weekend during a live stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, I'm really grateful for the help and the support you gave me during the live stream. Was actually quite surprised to see as many people and all the good comments you guys left me, even though I wasn't about LD, you just came in to say thanks for the video. Actually touches me inside. Wow, that sounded bad, but yeah. Thanks. I will see you next Thursday, and maybe this weekend on Saturday if we stream a little bit of our game dev. Catch you later. Cheers.